Hey, what's up guys, FIFA HD, and this is going to be episode 4 of our Road to Glory, and thankfully we got the game now. Finally, basically it is episode 1, but the title is episode 4 because we done the stuff on the web app. But anyways, my brother did thankfully went out yesterday midnight to buy the game, came back at 12:30. Then I just basically let him play instead of me recording the gameplay because he did go out there and get the game and paid for it himself. You know, he done basically everything, and then me just taking it off him is just gonna be me being a dickhead. So yeah, so here it is. Here's how the menu looks. The squad. Here's our squad. If you don't know already, if you're new to my channel, basic Barclays Premier League team players that we tried not to buy that we had last time in FIFA 12. And we go into our first game here. We're trying to. It's really laggy. As you see, I speed up on the little left bottom hand corner. You'll see that little turning thing. It turns really fast because I speeded up by times 2. And we do manage to go into our first game. And here me just checking the team management. But our first ever team we face is a random team, 2 gold players and 5 silver, and the rest are just bronze. Manager and stuff all wrong. But then we start off our first attack here with Rodriguez and score our first ever goal in the 9th minute straight away into the game. Really good by our side. But then in the 15th minute we go on another attack with Davis here, give it to Guthrie. He turns around, finesses it over the keeper into the back of the net, making a score 2-0 and ripping the game right now. Just our first game, to be honest. I've never even checked the manager mode or anything yet, and I'm going to talk about that in a few episodes later about the manager mode and stuff I'm going to do later on. But let's get back into the game. So in the 3rd minute we score. We're in the 3rd minute we score our 3rd goal and then go on an attack here with Rodriguez. He takes a finesse shot around the keeper to make the score 4-0 now. Really dominating the sky, and it's only the first half. And now last attack here, brilliant goal by Rodriguez. Absolutely beautiful finish there. You'll see the replay now. Here it is, nice pass by El Hamdi, I think it was, and wonderful finish over the keeper into the back of the net. Placed beautifully. And then just in the second half here, it rebounds off the guy's defender, and we take a shot with Davis, and it goes in. And then here, I fast forward it because it's kind of a long clip, but the guy does quit, and we're basically left with our first game winning 6-0, and the guy disconnected. So great game. We only got 496 coins. And the menu stuff, all them stuff just seems so confusing to me. If you have to read it, but on FIFA 12 you didn't have to read it. You know, you just know what everything is because you was used to the game. So hopefully it will be like this for this one as well. But there's a lot of writing everywhere. You know, it's kind of confusing. Here we just got our new kits, Galatasaray kit badge, away kits here, and basically EA trolling us again with their shit servers. This game, you'll see in a minute how shit their servers are. So we got the 3 points there, and we're going into our next game. You know, really happy about it. Just going into our next game. EA trolled us a little bit, but it's still fine. And then this guy not clicking next being a dickhead for some reason, I don't know why. But then when we go into the game, here's the guy's team. Really good, nice team. Kieran Gibbs and stuff. Left back dead. Left backs are really expensive in the Barclays Premier League. And then the loading screen happens to us. So I thought they would have fixed it. Come on, it's happened in FIFA 12. But I don't know about FIFA 11, don't remember. But come on, it's happened in FIFA 12. You have to fix it. And we just get disconnected here. Actually, we never got disconnected. The guy quit the game. So lucky on our side. But then we go into the game and I saw that it said 0 points this time. So I don't know what's happening there. But basically reset the whole division for me. So we go into our next game, and this time my PS3 chose me, or EA, I don't know, but the game froze. I think it was my PS3, but it never used to happen in FIFA 12. Only happens a couple of times in manager mode. But so finally we just go back into the game, and still 0 points. It's still reset, and it's not back to what it normally was. So we lost 3 points, but we still kept the coins. So kind of weird there, but I wasn't really bothered about it, to be honest. And then here's our team. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So Yeah, EA trolled me again here, as you see now. I just waited there for ages, click start, and then it just sent me out of Ultimate Team because of the servers. They can't too much people on it, I think, and they can't handle too many people on it at the same time. So they either disconnect someone, I think, or they just get disconnected because it's just too much people. I don't think they'll disconnect people, but the game actually does do it itself. Well, just forget whatever I said. Basically, we did get disconnected, and here we are. Just again trying to go into our next game, and then it finally does work. Thankfully, after how many tries, third time lucky charm, you could say. And this video is quite long, to be honest. Our first ever game video, and we only played 2 games, kind of like a spoiler there, but 2 games, 3 times we got disconnected, and let's see what else we got coming. So we're going to the next game finally, and then this guy had a brilliant squad here. Pelio De Rossi, players all around the team, but they're not correct positions and formations, so he kind of failed there on building this team. But anyways, we start the game in the 30th minute. He's on attack here. Bad first touch control there, bicycle kick, but then rebounds to his second player, De Rossi, and he just puts it in the back of the net. And then so we're 1-0 down, and just 5 minutes after that goal, we're going to attack with Davis, gives it to El Hamdi. He crosses it back towards Rodriguez, and then we get a sweaty goal. But I was trying my best not to lose any games, and we kind of failed here with Legic. He gives a wonderful pass to him, and he just smashes in the back of the net. Fabianski does have 84 reflexes, but there's no chance he's going to save that with that stats. But then wonderful pass by El Hamdi here towards Rodriguez. He takes a touch, turns right to the goal, and then puts a really funny finish there. Really cheeky thing, and then also a cheeky celebration. Then what happens? We finish the game, and then we get disconnected. So another bullshit thing by EA. That's what I meant by let's see what else is to come. But yeah, so I'm sorry if this wasn't a great commentary. It's about almost 8 minutes, and I got to talk here. Every time I try to go into the game, it just talks about security, which does piss me off. But anyways, it is the end of the episode, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. And another thing is, if you want to play me on FIFA 13, make sure to add me on the PSN, the FIFA Boy HD. After I play you, will be deleted because of the fact that